Oh! He is one of the OG gamers, OG gangsters.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Daniel M.O., and we are back on Balance Talk Korea. I'm here on an amazing Fire Friday, and today we're going to be lighting it up with another amazing conversation about a topic that you're in a real treat for, all right?
Hello. This is your MC, and that's main chef Harago Preeb from the K Cuisine Relay.
Woo-hoo.
We're back on the talk show.
We did like you a little better when you had, the apron on and you're making us some chapagati. But
I have to see if I can win Best Talker without the cooking this time.
Yeah. Good luck.
My name is Brandon. No, I'm kidding. My name is Anna. I'm the resident Korean of the group. It's nice to have everybody here today and to have Hatago again. Yes.
Yeah, I'm Resita with the MBTI CUTE.
Guys, just in case you forgot, my MBTI is the SEXY. All right. Just in case you forgot.
Okay, enough. Okay, anyway, so what are we talking about today?
Today's topic is a really special one, guys. Without further ado, it is the Olympics. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about the Paris Olympics 2024, all right?
Yeah, and apparently they've managed to get some of the actual Paris locations for some of the games, like beach volleyball in front of the Eiffel Tower. That's quite cool. Les Invalides, which for archery, and the Grand Palais for fencing and taekwondo.
Pronounce that again. Grand
Palais.
Grand
Palais.
Wow.
Oui, les Grand Palais.
Je m'appelle Anna, je parle français en très peu.
Parlez-vous français? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
So did you guys watch Olympics as a kid? Do you have memories?
I remember, I think it was 2008 when Park Tae-hwan, the
Yes.
Korean swimmer, when
He was huge.
he won a gold medal, right?
Yes.
Because I always watched it at home with my family and like other Korean people. And then when Park Tae-hwan was up, like we went
It
nuts.
was Park Tae-hwan and Kim Yuna. They were like
That's right, Kim Yuna. Yeah.
They
For
were
the winter
two.
sports.
So question. So what if you're watching a game that's against Namibia and Canada? Who are you going to support?
None.
Why?
None of them.
He's just not interested. He's like, what is the Olympics? I didn't know what this was until we started talking about it. Yeah. I mean, that's a tough question for me because I feel like when the U.S. goes up against Korea, I'm always torn. It's so hard for me because if it's the U.S. against any other
Traitor.
country, I'm like USA, and then if it's Korea against any other country, I'm like 대한민국, and then they go against each other, and I'm like I'm Switzerland. I'm like I don't know who to support. Have you guys seen Kim Yeji?
Yeah.
Kim Ye-ji, she has swag. Like the way she shoots, I think Elon Musk actually commented on X that like she should be cast for an action star. Oh! So apparently what I heard is that the bullseye that they have to aim at
It's like
is
that size.
this big.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little-
So
keep it out there.
we have a
Yeah.
topic question.
All right, Hatago, can you read this first question for us, please?
All right. How do you prefer to watch the Olympic Games?
Yeah, I think because I'm not an avid sports watcher myself, in order for me to feel the hype and the energy, I need the people around me. Like my coworkers and I went out to a pub after work, and we were like the only English speakers there. Everybody else was Korean, but we're all cheering for Korea. And then so like when we'd see the like striker getting close, we'd be like, let's go. And then random Korean people would start like copying us, like, let's go. And I was like, yo, they're getting free English lessons out here. This is amazing.
I hate couch coaches. I hate it when my parents do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're
yeah.
not a professional athlete. You have no right to say anything about what they're doing.
It's
Like,
very true. It's
yeah.
very true. But I do think that sometimes, like, yes, those couch coaches can be annoying, but sometimes if it's somebody who actually knows what they're talking about, it actually helps like me get a little more insight into the game. Before I boxed, I would watch boxing and I never thought it was interesting because I was like, man, these two guys just like hitting each other, they're bleeding, I don't get it. But then after I started boxing, I actually knew the feeling of how intense it is in there. And then now when I watch matches, I can like comment on things, be like, wow, like that jab is incredibly fast.
We should recommend each other a sport that we think would suit each other.
Lighting up.
A suit for each person.
How about Dan? Volleyball.
Volleyball. Oh, that'd be kind of hot. Wait, can you be shirtless in Olympic beach volleyball?
You would have to. You would have to
Somebody
do it
look this up.
shirtless.
Somebody look this up. If I could be shirtless in Olympic beach volleyball, I would do it. Yes.
I think if everybody else has a shirt on, you have to have the shirt off. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I'd be famous. They're like, guys, have you seen the Olympic athlete? Everybody else keeps the shirt on, but he takes it off.
He's the only one with it on.
And the ref is like yelling at him, put the shirt back on. No. All right, next topic over. Ooh, we got a balance question out here. Okay, Anna, can you read this for us, please?
Okay, so which opponent would you least want to face in the finals? A, the Ice Giants, which is the Korean short track national team, is ice skating. Or B, the Olympic 10-time champions, the Korean women's archery team.
Okay, I think I've got my answer.
Me too.
And 3, 2, 1, hold them up. Ooh. We have
B.
a balance. So the girls picked B
Yeah.
and then we picked A.
I picked B because they're just like the best. For some reason, Koreans always win gold in archery.
Oh,
Nobody can beat us.
That's
So
true.
they're 10 times
Yeah.
champions.
Okay, what about Hatago? Why did you pick A?
Well, I think I misunderstood the question because I was imagining we would face them in a battle, like an archery battle to the death. And so I was like, that would be really cool to do archery. I didn't know how we would battle each other in skating.
So you thought that Olympic archery is people shooting arrows at each other?
That's not.
No,
No.
you have to get a higher score.
Like shooting.
This is not the Hunger Games, man.
That's a little bit boring. I don't know.
Guys, once again, Hatago, he didn't know what the Olympics are.
I'm sorry,
until today.
guys.
He's just learning. He's learning a lot of things for the first time here today.
Yeah.
He's just not interested. He's like, what is the Olympics? Okay, but here's my thing. Ice skating. Look, I can barely keep my balance when I'm not trying to go fast. I have to go against guys that have been doing it their whole life, and we're going as fast as possible. Plus, the ice rink is dangerous. The skates are sharp, and if you fall and you hit your head, that could be concussion or something worse. With archery, I'm like, look, okay, yes. Am I ever gonna beat the women's archery team? No, I'm not. But am I gonna have to worry about like hitting my head on the ice or something? Nah, I'm just standing there. And also, I'm like, let's be real. Like, I have a much better chance of shooting an arrow. Maybe I'll hit the target at least hit the, like, I won't get close to the bullseye, but I'll hit the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, apparently there are some Olympic sports that have disappeared from the games. We also had tug of war. That was an Olympic sport.
Ooh. Tug of war would be a great Olympic
And Koreans, that's like a traditional Korean game
Exactly.
as
It's
well.
like every time, you go to like a Korean church event, you got all the ajashis and the ajumas like,
They do it, yeah.
The ajumas bringing out the kimchi gloves. They're like, let's go. We got this. There's like fire in their eyes. I was like, oh my goodness. Leave some room for Jesus, guys. This is getting intense.
We do
Rasita, could you read the question for us, please?
Okay, so if you could have a meal with one Olympic star, who would it be? A, figure skating queen Kim Yuna, or B, esports legend Faker?
Ooh, a meal.
So Faker is okay. You understand more about games.
He is one of the OG gamers, OG gangsters. League of Legends, yeah, famous gamer. He's created so many memorable moments in like the history of gaming, and he's still one of the top in the world.
Yeah.
And he's like a celebrity in Korea for being a League of Legends gamer.
Kim Yuna she was our like national darling for a long time. Now she's retired and happily married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
married? Oh, she's married?
She's married.
Yeah, she married a Songaka, a male singer.
Opera singer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oldie.
hey.
So you lost
we
your
both
chance.
sing.
She didn't get to hear me sing opera.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hold them up. What-
Like
what-
half.
Wait, that's not an answer. There's no Switzerland with it. I didn't see an answer between A and B.
I gotta say, it changed. At first, it was gonna be with Kim Yuna, and then I heard the thing of like the married, and I was like, like Faker. But then I was like, man, I still think I'd rather have it with Kim Yuna though.
Wait, is Faker married?
I don't know. I don't
I have
keep up
no
with
idea.
that.
I don't think he's married. Maybe I changed my answer. Maybe I changed my answer.
Hey, you know what? Even if Kim Yuna is married, I still choose A.
Yeah, I still
Yeah, me too.
Not because I'd be doing anything shady, but I just like, it's nice to have dinner with an Olympian, an accomplished athlete,
Yeah.
I think when I was in high school, I remember I was watching a YouTube clip. It was not an Olympic performance, I don't think so, but Kim Yuna was doing an ice skating performance to Arirang. But it was the Arirang soundtrack version, and Kim Yuna was dancing to it. And I remember like watching that, and I was thinking like, wow, like this is what love feels like. Like I am in love.
That would just take her to a really nice maybe like omakase or something.
Because
Yeah.
it's cold.
Yeah, nice and
Ooh.
tasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
To being on the ice, I would take her someplace warm. Be like, look, you've been on the ice all your life, girl. I'm gonna take you
Yeah.
somewhere nice and warm. Give you some nice hot soup.
I'm eating McDonald's with Faker, to be honest.
McDonald's with
That's
Baker.
the thing. Like, if you're
Yeah.
going with Kim Yuna, then you have to, watch what you eat.
I
Look.
remember when she was active athlete, she had like really strict diet, and she said, "I've never eaten yashik in my life."
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
She's
I
never
love
had like a late night meal or snack ever in her life.
I will
Yeah.
cook her the best late night snack she's ever had.
No,
She's married, dude.
I can still cook
Yeah.
for her. All right.
Why does it have to be late night?
All I'm saying is I'll cook for her husband too. It doesn't have to
Okay,
be,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm
Invite them
saying?
over.
Like,
Invite
hey,
the fam over.
Bring the husband. Bring
Yeah,
the husband.
yeah.
Let's hear him sing.
Anyway, what would you ask these? What kind of questions would you ask these top performing athletes?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I would just ask them like how they got through all of their like tough training and like how to stay mentally sane.
true, yeah.
because they're obviously really tough people.
Right.
Yeah, I would ask them like financial advice, like what they do with their, like how you invest, how do you
Anna
manage your
always
money.
thinking about the money. She's like, okay, so how did you cut through the tough times?
Because-
well, actually, okay, you know what? Never mind. Not interested. What do you do with your money?
Yeah, because
What are
if
you investing in? All right, folks,
Okay.
we have our question for today. So congratulations to K-Stosh. Make sure you
Hey.
screenshot this picture, okay? And the question that she asked was, would you sacrifice your childhood for a shot at the Olympics?
Actually, thinking of old me, like childhood me, I would have said yes. And the reason is because now skateboarding was introduced into the Olympics, right? It's a new sport. And when I was young, I used to watch X Games all the time. And every single day I was out there just like trying to do pop shove-its and trying to do kick flips. And, so the passion that I had back then for skateboarding, if I could have done skateboarding and gotten into the Olympics, I think I would have loved to do that.
All good
No?
points. All good points.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are at the end of our show for today, guys. Time truly flies when you're having fun. It is time for you to vote for the best talker for today, guys. Okay. So
They changed it back
Oh,
to
they
the
changed it back
photo.
to my old picture. It's okay. I'm still hot. It's all good. 3, 2, 1, and the ballots are in. And it looks like the best talker
is
for
it?
today
Anna?
is
Oh, it's a draw.
between
Anna and Hatago.
Anna and Hatago.
Why?
How about
Okay,
Hatago?
how do we
Okay.
how do we
Because
battle
he
it out?
promised to give me
Kai
coin.
Bible.
We have to
Alright,
battle
so-
it out.
Yeah. So Olympic
Olympic
가위바위보
battle.
right here. Ready?
No, wait.
안 내면 진다 가위바위보.
Hey!
And Hatago takes the best talker for today.
Let's get it.
He'll
Congratulations.
give me times.
Two
2P.
times.
Every time I come out. Let's get it.
Anyhow. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with us again on another Balance Talk Friday. All right, please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us comments below on what you thought about the episode or some other things that you would like to see in the future. So until next week, guys. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.